Is it safe to say that based off of your comments, you're suggesting that these women at these abortion rallies are ugly and overweight?
Yes.
What do you say to people who think that those comments are offensive?
Be offended.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Что, муха? Что, на улицу ходишь? Сейчас тебя отпустим, сейчас.
One!
How much is that item?
$3.
Instead of cash, I can offer you this mystery box. Basically, the value of this could be double to triple of that item.
Well, let me see what it is.
Well, it's a mystery.
What? I don't do mysteries. This is a business. It's not like the lottery.
Please take the trade?
Nope.
Well, let's at least see what you missed out on.
All right.
You could have had $4,000.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We had a suspicious young man with a large quantity of money come in. So I was wondering if you could send a SWAT car from Dyer. It's bizarre, and I think he might have stolen the money from his parents.
My calculations are precise and true. I'm not only an astronomer, I'm also a horologist.
No shame in that, dear. I mean, we all have to earn a living, eh? Wasn't it?
No, I'm a horologist.
So was my mum, but she didn't crow about it as loud as you.
Are you saying your mother was academically inclined?
More like horizontally reclined.
Horology is the study of time.
And she was always looking at a watch.
I could vouch for that. This is a gravity gun my father was talking.
What are you doing?
Don't try anything funny.
Oh God! Please, don't kill me.
Sorry to say this, but being a good person don't get you love.
it gets you used.
My dear brother, I totally understand what you're saying, but let's look at this from a different perspective. Before we decide to throw away those good qualities, let's define good. A good person is kind, but they're not gullible. A good person shows respect, but they expect it in return. A good person will lift you up, but they will not tolerate you putting them down. You see, you can have a good heart, but that doesn't mean you're passive. You see, a good person will tell someone, regardless of who they are, what they need to hear, not necessarily what they want to hear. You see, a good person, just like anyone else, has standards. They have goals and they set boundaries. And whenever you cross them, they will check you. A good person will look out for you, but they have no problem saying no. A good person has patience, but that doesn't mean they're going to let you take their kindness for weakness. So just because a person is good, that doesn't mean they're going to put up with nonsense. I love you, brother. Believe that.
I really hate when people tell me, like, oh, your car's not reliable. Bitch, you don't even have a car.
If you think about it, there's nothing to appreciate a man for.
If you think about it, this is the exact reason why men don't want to date anymore. Like, this is also the same reason why a lot of men think women are after their wallets, because most of them are. Like, these women that want to sit here and say there's nothing to appreciate a man for are the same women that want to raise hell when they can't manipulate a man. Like, let me get this straight. You want a man to fit your agenda, but the only way he's going to fit your agenda is if you mold him into this fantasy of what he should look like for you. But the reason why you're trying to mold him into that fantasy of your agenda is because you never respected him in the first place for who he was. This is the finest form of toxic feminism I have ever seen. I mean, I don't know a good man that would ever associate himself with something like this. Because the whole reason why you can't appreciate a man is because you never respected him in the first place. You think you're superior than him, when all you have to do is literally give them respect, and you can see just how incredible of a person they are. So stupid.
Well, I got the results of your ultrasound, and I got some news for you.
Wait. We don't want to know if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not breathing.
Look at this.
Yeah, good at
You've referred to people with a capacity for pregnancy. Would that be women?
Many women, cis women, have the capacity for pregnancy. Many cis women do not have the capacity for pregnancy. There are also trans men who are capable of pregnancy, as well as non-binary people who are capable of pregnancy.
So this isn't really a women's rights issue.
We can recognize that this impacts women while also recognizing that it impacts other groups. Those things are not mutually exclusive, Senator Hawley.
Oh, so your view is that the core of this right then is about what?
So I want to recognize that your line of questioning is transphobic, and it opens up trans people to violence.
We take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where'd it go? It's in my...
Fuck you. Fuck the pump. Fuck this game, dude. The double pump shotgun can lick the nastiest, most disgusting asshole ever. I'm talking Kim Kardashian, fresh out of fucking Chipotle that had sex with Qdoba, who went to Moe's, bought Moe's ingredients, those with Taco Bell.